Hello there, and welcome back to Space Marine. Another fairly large gap between videos, I'm afraid, but this time it wasn't entirely my fault. Had a fair bit of work to do, and also I was playing a bit of XCOM 2, which is an awesome game, by the way, and I would highly recommend it to you if you haven't picked it up just yet. I was also thinking about doing a few videos on it, maybe. I don't know whether you'd like to see that. I could maybe do some highlights, or funny moments, or maybe even a full-on Let's Play. I don't know. You tell me. Let me know what you want to see here. But anyway, we are back on the Manufactorum map, and this is a kind of funny game because, as you can probably tell from the title, there's not just one captain, well, not one player going by the name of captain, there are in fact 5. We have myself, of course, we have Captain Crunch, we have another guy called Captain Crunch in the Pop clan, we've also got Captain Avitus, and also a guy called Captain Mango, so this is a little bit crazy on that front. So today our mission is to prove that we are the one true captain, that the others are all fakes and imitations and not worthy of the rank. We're going to be the best and hopefully even win the round. We've actually got off to quite a strong start, and we are on kill streak ×4 already in the first minute or so, which is quite good. Just holding position in this backfield area and taking out targets with our Stalker Bolter. There's another one to add to our tally. But I think it's time to push up a bit and see if we can support our allies on the C point. And there is an assault marine up there, and good God, did you see how far that hammer managed to kill that guy from a whole upper level? And he doesn't die when we shoot him. And uh-oh, we have just managed to find pretty much the whole enemy team, which is a really bad situation. So, and there's a heavy bolter in there as well, and yeah, I don't know why that guy was firing a charge shot in there, but I think we were kind of dead anyway. That's a little unfortunate, but still, a decent start. I think it was 5 in the end that we got to on that first life. So let's just see if we can take out this las cannon, and indeed we can. That's a little surprising considering the range. I'm not quite sure why he didn't move out of the way, but still, I'll take that kill. And we are being attacked from behind, but he's firing from way too far out, so we can turn and gun him down. There's the host migration. Nothing new there. Luckily not too long this time. Let's see if we can take this guy down, and we kind of get kill stolen there, which is a little bit of a shame. We can't complain too much, and there is a heavy bolter in here, so we can quickly knock him down with a few headshots. Took a few more than intended, but not a problem. And this assault marine who we can't seem to hit, but we do eventually manage to kill on about our 3rd or 4th shot. Just kind of sloppy shooting. But he's dead, and that's the main thing. Unfortunately, the other team has managed to recapture the center point, so we're going to have to do something about that. Not while there's a whole bunch of enemies over there, so let's see if we can get a flank on them. We've got a couple of targets around here, so let's see if we can finish them off with the pistol. We can't quite. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get this guy either. But it's okay, because we can get round on this flank and take this assault out with a single shot. Doesn't even have impenetrable, so that's handy for us. Let's just hold this corner and see if we can surprise anyone. Maybe sneak round and see what's going on here. There's that hammer. We'll let him pass. Let's see if we can take out this tactical. Strangely took 2 shots, and there's a plasma cannon right there. Don't know quite. Oh wow, that's a bit laggy. I'm not really liking the look of the lags here. We did manage to kill him. He didn't manage to kill us, so that's pretty good. Did this guy see us? He saw us. We need to move. Really don't want to get boxed in when there's a vengeance launcher shooting us. So we are going to see if we can sneak into this area, this building. And there's a bunch of guys with their back to us, and he's not dead. He's dead now. Okay. Let's put a blind nade in there and see if we can get anyone. And on earth was that bounce with a grenade? And this is really bad now. Let's see if we can take this guy out, and not quite. That was really unfortunate. We were 1 off of max kill streak. So we were denied that time, but we will rise again and have another go. One thing I do quite like about this map is this sort of shooting gallery area. There's always a whole bunch of enemies just standing right at the back, and we can pick them off one by one without them usually being able to take us back in return. Another great thing is this flanking route right round the right-hand side. For some reason, the enemy doesn't usually check this way, so more often than not, you can just have a nip round the back and see if you can surprise anyone, which is what we're going to try and do here. There's a melter gun, but he's not seen us, so we're going to ignore him. This is what we're after, this sort of plasma cannon guy here. And unfortunately, there is quite a few enemies who have spawned there, and there's a plasma cannon charging. So let's nip in here and try and take out this guy instead. Game. I would quite like to kill this guy. Okay, thank you. He seemed to take a ton of damage without even breaking his armor. We've got another guy coming round here, and oh, what? Oh, that scared me. I thought he didn't die there. There was just a bit of a delay, which I'm not terribly comfortable with. He died, and that is the main thing, and I was a little concerned he would get us instead, but not quite. Let's take out this assault marine and see if we can push up to re-secure A. looks like that's not necessary because they've already taken him out for us, so that's good. May as well stick around to just finish capturing this point. Got to keep our guard up because it's, well, there's often enemies who try the same sort of flanking route that we like. And there's one indeed, and there's a hammer, and... What? I think that the distance by which that missed us would be best described in meters rather than centimeters or whatever it usually is. That was a prime example of a lag hammer in action, and goodness me, that's got to be one of the worst I've seen so far. That was ridiculous, and I'm not happy about that one bit. So let's take out our frustration on this plasma cannon. I kind of did mess up that weapon swap. I meant to go for the pistol, but why is this guy not dead? Oh, finally. I don't know what's going on with this lag. Anyways, I was saying, usually it's the better option to go for the pistol when you need to finish someone. That time I just kind of messed up the mouse wheel scrolling down and went to the Stalker Bolter instead. There wasn't a problem there, but it is generally much more inaccurate. The pistol is just better in every aspect. Like here, I really don't know how he's still alive. It's that lag hammer again. Okay, he's down. That's the main thing. He's not going to lag hammer anyone else for the moment. Let's just see if we can take out this plasma cannon, which we can. There's another guy, but we're going to ignore him, because we do have another plasma cannon here. I think it's the same guy from before. And we're going to take out... could someone please explain to me exactly what happened there? There were two guys. I melted them both. The guy in the front died. The guy closest to me didn't take any damage at all. And then the lag hammer pops out of nowhere and takes us out from a good distance away. I mean, I knew he was there. I heard him coming in, and I knew he was too far out to get us, but I don't know why I'm even surprised anymore. That's Space Marine in a nutshell for you, right there. But anyway, let's not get too distracted and stay on that for too long. There's a game to be won. There's one hell of a lot of enemies on the central point, so that's still a bit risky to go in there and try and capture it. So we're going to head around this flanking route again. We didn't quite manage to take him out, but we did do some serious damage to him. Again, let's see if there's anyone who isn't paying attention. And this time it's a bolter, so he's dead. And there's a vengeance launcher, and he's dead as well, and so are we, apparently. Killed a good half second after we got him. I'm not going to dwell on the lag too much. I'm not going to keep complaining for the whole video. So let's just stay focused and try and snipe this guy, which we can do. Stick to the positives here. Anyone else who we can take down? There's an assault marine sort of spinning around there. We're going to chase him down. See if we can get him. Okay, I'll take that. There were two there. And they are both dead, so that was pretty cool. And there is a melter gun here, and we can take him out as well. Not a bad moment there for us. And there's yet another one. And we are, again, capable of taking him down. And the Stalker Bolter is trying to shoot us. We're on a roll, and we get him as well. Not too bad. I think that kind of makes up for the... makes up for those terrible lag deaths. That's that lag hammer again. Let's get him. Let's get him. Shoot him down. There we go. And let's see if we can get to cover because we're a bit low and we don't quite make it. Like a little bit of a wall shot, but that's hard to tell. Meanwhile, our chances of actually winning are looking pretty slim at the moment. They've got a good 300-point lead and are only gaining more of a lead. So we're just going to try and snipe this guy, and that was nearly kind of embarrassing. We did take him out, and we are a little low on health, so let's just head into here and regen a little bit. Watch that corner. There's a guy there, but we can't quite catch him, so we're going to go for the decap on their home point. See if we can shift the action a bit and give our team time to recalibrate. And there's a melter gun, but he's dead. Let's just hold this point, and let's hope that nobody spawns it, because that would be a problem. Not quite. We do manage to take him out before he can react, so that's good. We've secured this decap, so let's hope the team can push up and decap B and maybe even recapture A while we're over here, just trying to secure this capture, which will hopefully lengthen the game a little bit and give us a bit of a chance of making a comeback. Though there is an assault marine here, and he's that lag hammer, so let's take him down. He's dead, that's good. And there's another one. Let's see if we can kill him. Oh, we kind of got a lag kill on our friend, but he is dead as well. So I think we've outstayed our welcome here. Let's get out of here before anyone else turns up. Or at least let's drop back to here and see if we can support the moves on B point. We can see a plasma cannon, so we can knock him down. Is there anyone else we can take out? There's a whole bunch of assaults over here, so let's move in and hopefully kill a few. There's one down, there's another one, and he's flying in the air, and there's another one of his friends coming, so let's see if we can put the blind out and get this guy, which we can. We're still in a bit of trouble because there's a whole bunch of other enemies coming in, including this assault marine, but we can lure him into the tunnel and take him out. Another one here. Let's see if we can get him. We're one away from another max kill streak, and we can just about get him before going down. So that wasn't too bad, another 10 kill streak. And we're finally getting some points back. I think it's going to be too little too late. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's possible to win at this stage, but we have got the double cap and they don't have anything at the moment. So we can rack up some points in the last 1.5 minutes or so. That isn't going to happen if they can take the centre point. So let's give some supporting fire. We can knock down that assault marine and knock down this assault marine and move into just consolidate hold on it. It is looking like we're going to lose this one, which is unfortunate, but let's try and take as many with us as we can. We've got that las cannon, there's that assault somewhere, but he's flying off into the distance, so that's not a problem for us. I think we're going to have some enemies coming back from the sea point, which they've just captured, so let's see if we can flank anyone. And there are 2 guys coming here, and we can knock them both down with a single shot. And then, oh, okay, I didn't see or hear that one coming. That was a charge shot, but we got ourselves a neat little double kill. Unfortunately, they did manage to decap B, so this is going to be pretty much the end of the game for us. There's only a few seconds left, and there's a plasma cannon. Let's see if we can snipe him out. And this is looking really dicey, so let's get into cover, and we were quite lucky that we didn't get hit there. Let's see if we can try that flank route again. Let's see if we can take him down. Is he down there? Oh, he's right there. He's coming out to meet us. So he's dead, but that's the end of the game, and we were defeated. But we got ourselves a nice lot of kills, 48 in fact, which is a very solid score if you ask me. I think we can safely say that we proved ourselves to be the one and only true captain of the game, so we win in that aspect. So thanks for watching, and please do let me know if you want to see some XCOM 2, and in the meantime I will see you on the battlefield.